So I'm not going to be performing for a speech because of this or trying to read it with my bullet points because I do it. I'll read it straight from the bullet point because I can't be asked to practice a script again and again. So basically what this video is about is that YouTube has become a Korean MMO dystopia or just RuneScape, that ugly game that many people play till now because it's a complete sandbox. But being a complete sandbox means that people will exploit it if you don't put those. Which I need to tell you the truth because social media and YouTube is a monetization or something where you can earn money by not just filtering gold by but by just saying inane shit or weird shit or acting like a degenerate. I don't want to take it seriously anymore. This channel will not be a business empire. I'm not trying to be JK Rowling of YouTube. This is also not Wall Street because I don't invest in stocks since it's gambling. And this is not Shark Tank because I'm not a venture capitalist. And I can't even make my own product to sell with LED lights in my toilet or fake Lamborghinis or sell courses like Andrew Tate. Escape the Matrix or some red pill alpha male YouTuber does. This is just a digital tavern where I speak like a drunkard even if I don't drink, and if the only beverage I drink are milk and soda. This is just a time capsule for me. A giant hard drive because it's free, you know. You don't have to pay Google, you just have to upload your weird ideas here so you can come back and watch and laugh at yourself. And where I can dump my stories, my wrestling takes, my gym moments because no one will watch it on Instagram. I'm ugly and I'm weak. I'm not as strong because I don't dedicate 6 hours in the gym anymore. Also, may MMO brain rot where I rant about Black Desert, Maple Story, and Mabinogi. I don't play Valorant. I suck at MOBAs. And the evidence that I survived the great thumbnail wars of the 2020s, survived the COVID pandemic. What else did I survive? The Great Depression and Trump's reign and Israel's being the target of haters like, you know, the haters that hate Israel and the Palestine conflict because they are grifting of it. Yeah, that's it. And because if you try to peek behind the curtain of this platform or other platforms as well, I'm not singling out YouTube. I love YouTube. Let's go Alphabet Company, let's go Meta because I'm employed by them. You realize that this isn't a platform for making creative things anymore, like art. Hell, look, people who bash their heads with a hammer get popular here, or people who pirate and make weird theories about mangas for kids. You know how fuck that is? And it became an MMO economy run by the bot farms in Discord or someplace else where they can bot farm or find plebs to ask, give me $2,000 so I can promote the channel. Best SEO, best keyword, the thumbnail optimization, or whatever term they want to call it to sell their product. It's literally an MMO, I swear to God. There will be entire discords dedicated to growth, aka your character class. Growth servers dedicated to leveling up your YouTube. Academies where you can learn like PvP in Guild or Node Wars or Guild Wars or the War of the Imperium where they teach you the optimal cooldown and combos of your classes, and people who worship the tech gods of algorithm. praise the Omnisaya. And people who study YouTube analytics, the way the forbidden cultists like Aleister Crowley study eldritch tombs beneath Antarctica or perform sacrifice rituals to Moloch or some shit. And because these dudes aren't creators anymore, I think they became the Warhammer Chaos worshipping cultist of Sinch or the Dark Mechanicus of Retention. They applied as Ultramarines but became delusional of CTR, and they will slay anyone like the Grey Knights because they can't get dopamine hacks or audience funnel what the fuck optimization. And somewhere in Asia, in India, and somewhere in South Asia, there is a YouTube monastery where some heated guru performs a sutra that they say the sacred watch time must never fall below 47%, or the Kalki Yuga would lose to some to Yakub. Fuck. And the 12 disciples using the new implemented things about the test AB something that YouTube applied for their titles and thumbnails will do parkour while eating shawarma with footage over Family Guy clips or just using Roblox and commenting on politics and Trump and transgenderism or whatever hot topic they want to troll that day. And you think I'm joking? Try to search on your search bar and it will literally suggest you the topics. There are literally tons of courses where people try to sell growth systems, make you study SEO, make you astroturf by creating fake accounts, engagement boost, rotate your clips on another browser, some squad, people who rate their thumbnails like rate my pic or they rate their ugly mugs or their ugly faces. They repost other people's works. They coach each other. They also have AI scripting pipelines. Bro, get a job in a call center if you're going to make AI scripted prompts, man. This is not art. This is, if you know MOBAs like, or RTS like Bannerlord or StarCraft, this is it. Or EVE Online, they have spreadsheets for this. This is just Korean MMO gold farming with RGB lights and people who open their mouths wide and form shocked faces. And because everyone wants to become Jimmy or Mr. Breast, Mr. Beast, I'm sorry, or KSI or Kai Cenat or Logan Paul, they try to mutate their content that from the content that they use. Like Five Nights at Freddy's mascot horror, analog horror like Resident Evil or Among Us, dark internet videos, serial killer videos, reaction clips, streamer drama, like player haters pick documentaries from animals or shit that they copy from Wikipedia or what's that? Kiwi Farmers. And they say that this YouTuber is finished. It's Jover Boy, the darkest video ever. The most degenerate person on OnlyFans, and weird titles like that I don't want to be informed. Bleach my brain. I don't want to see this. Don't recommend me this. I just want to know about new DLCs for my games and for anime clips. Don't inform me about Sophie Rain. I'm not gonna sub. I don't have money yet. And every Everyone feels like they discovered Atlantis or they discovered what's that alien? Not Yaku, but the white alien. The white aliens from Antarctica, and they witnessed Jeffrey Epstein and the CIA rituals. They saw Bigfoot in Nebraska driving a Honda Civic, or they saw Kujisaki Onna in Japan, or got jump scared by Voldemort in a Walmart parking lot because he was doing pranks in the California highway. And because everyone copies everyone else, the thumbnails become too deranged that they have red arrows, glowing eyes, like Trump has kawaii cheeks, horns, circles, explosion, mouth agape. He's done. Exposed. The end. Part 5. And man, the homepage looks like a fish market by the addicts. The skooma, in Skyrim, the skooma, like everyone took that cocaine, heroin, like Clavicular, that guy, the Lux Maxing prophet, like they took all the drugs that a Mr. Olympia puts in her ass. And you scroll for 5 minutes and you feel like you underwent the psychic terrain in Pokemon. They even discuss weird Pokemon tactics that even Smogon users don't use. Oh my god. What the fuck? And the funniest part is this creator Discords operate like the wizard schools from Pathfinder and Dungeons and Dragons. It's too complicated. Seriously, you join and immediately see CTR channels, retention channels, hooks, spacing, watch time, dopamine spikes, engagement harvesting, conversion panels. What the fuck? Pathfinder has only 12 or 15 schools of magic. This has 30. What the shit? For each social media. Do they worship Sinch? Or do they worship the Voltan or the Tau? Or what else? Are they creating their own sixth chaos god? Or just join the Black Crusade, man. You're conducting rituals. Soon you'll grow tentacles out your ass and call Magnus the shit. Today, brothers, we sacrifice authenticity for a 14% increase in click-to rate. What's to watch your Minecraft video? Or you ranting about some other anime artist work? The machine spirit or the Satan of YouTube must be appeased. Eh, as if the emperor, instead of demanding psychers or the call this Asmodeus or Robagog trying to make cultist out of you, you follow the Tao of some Dongwo martial artist cultivator with 1,000 years and said that your name is Digital Clavicular Snako Clips Reese Sigma 69, and now you charge $700 to explain to plebs or kids that you're the great sage that can lead them to the harem of the Chinese emperor. Meanwhile, you became a content sweatshop. Well, I am a content sweatshop too, but I do it myself. You have entire 6,000 guild members like Clip Farms, Bot Farms, and many engagement networks. You are not competing against me just making videos after work anymore or crying on the internet. You are literally a star fortress in star sector with an optimized route or an EVO online where you have a niche cornered. Like you're selling certain ores or you cornered one sector of the galaxy in X4 and you produce the void chips. Three dudes in Bangladesh clipping you for 18 hours and your Discord manager in Myanmar organizing upload schedule like a junta military commander, and some guy in Cambodia, I'm sorry, generating 400 thumbnails for you to test, and some dude in Zimbabwe studying audience or praying to the baboons or whatever animal is in their safari, or the lemurs. This is not YouTube anymore, man. This bits EVE Online's nalsag politics. At least in current EVE Online, there are only three guilds that rules. And honestly, I respect your hustle, man. Since you don't want to find a job, and I love humanity because you can see that even in the most chaotic scenarios, they will try to optimize literally anything. Am I still looking at the camera? I don't care. Oh. And you give the people a system with rewards, and within 6 months, somebody will invent another spreadsheets because 5 million of you did the same type of content without thinking, and it's not profitable anymore. Like all of you farmed turnips, or all of you farmed chocolate like an idiot, or all of you farmed cotton like idiots. So you just become clones of each other. You talk the same, you use the same agentic tools, you use the same AI because you don't study English, use the same editing style, you have the same pacing, passing, what the fuck, and dramatic pauses, fake intensity. You can't copy my voice though. And then it becomes the less artist making stuff and more players selecting meta builds. I'm guilty of this too. So please don't blame me, my guys. I got tired. So where were we? And now, because it's very hard to be authentic because all of us have our different personalities, and you can say that some aren't as comfortable as speaking in camera topless like me, or I can't even see my face there since I didn't adjust the camera because I don't care. And you lack authenticity, it doesn't feel the same anymore. But I fell into this too when I was younger. You know, cloud is addictive. Absolutely addictive. You know, in MMO games like, or even in some action RPGs like Diablo, you want to have the highest skill point, you have to have the highest ranking, you have to run online or RF online. If you upgrade your armor to plus 15, your suit glows. So you become addicted to that. Like, you have the Sword of Omens by Lionel from Thundercats, or the Sword of the Master of the Universe, He-Man, showing soon in cinema with plus 15 holy enchantments. The numbers go up, you feel like a god, you have more number and more dopamine. But eventually, you will realize that you don't want to become a full-time algorithm tech priest. You have to share your thoughts and your knowledge that you can impart to the world. Well, I'm trying to be deep because I am deep, deep as Jaws in Space Mountain. So I don't want to spend 6 hours studying thumbnail occultism under the guidance of some kid in India who watched all Mr. Beast video even when he was still starting out, or watches KSI streams 24/7, or I show speed. I would rather be my weird own story, giving wrestling picks, recording my gym nonsense, and my fantasy rambling. Is like the new adventure paths in Pathfinder, and replaying my MMO schizophrenia ideas into the void. And if 10 years from now I became a lol cow, or I die of testicular cancer, and somebody discovers this channel and says, what the fuck is just Pampra still talking about? But then honestly, that's perfect.